Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're right. Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. It had to happen. Went through 3 batteries. Yep, I knew I would. Actually went through them faster than I thought I would though. So I'll have to finish it another time. But I've got the area cleaned up enough to where I can actually fish from up here. Earlier when I first came here this year, which I've been here before, right? But I hadn't been here for a while. And then when I first came here, I could only fish the sabiki at one area pretty much. And there was too many trees down to put a catfish line out. Things have changed. Let's get a line out. All right, so this isn't the freshest of skipjack at the moment, but luckily we're in a spot where we can get fresh. So we're just gonna go with the headpiece. This is a 6/0 octopus hook. I'm using a 4-ounce lead, 80-pound braid. My hook length, my hook leader, my leader, 50-pound mono. So 80-pound braid is the main line. And this is a Twitch and Whiskers tournament rod. It's a onesie, 7'6" rod. Now that I've got this spot trimmed well, I could bring one of my bigger rods here because I could definitely cast a 10 or a 12 here now. I probably need to get the rope out because there's a lot of gar in this spot right now. It's not a shallow spot. It's not super deep, but it's by no means a shallow spot. There's a lot of current, really strong current, really close to the bank because there's right in front of us is a series of drop-offs. We have a good drop-off in front of us and then more and more as we go out. So that's why this is such a good spot for white bass and skipjack. Therefore, you're gonna find everything else that follows them here as well. May even bang into bull shark today. The river is going green. Flathead or a species I'm thinking about over here because this is a great habitat area for them to waller up in, make holes in because of the clay, the steep clay bank. It's deeds, not words. So let's go ahead and get that rope out. It's back in here. There we go, because we might be pulling a gar up. We might be switching to steel leader. We are definitely going to grab the sabiki rod and get that ready. Last time I was here in that video, I said I would show you the sabikis that I was using and I forgot to. So here we go. They are saltwater ready size 6 ultra sharp hooks. The main is 13 pound, the branch is 7 pound. So there we go. We're getting a bite. Look at that. Haven't even had a chance to throw the sabiki yet. Oh, it looks like we've got an alligator coming this way. I hope we bang into something soon. We might have to run out of here because of weather. Weather that's supposed to come in around 11 or noon. We've been having a lot of that. Look at this. Let's see, let it happen. It's just something pecking at it. Probably a little gaff top. I'm gonna throw the sabiki real quick to see if we can get a live bait. There's an alligator camped out near us, out this way. There we go. Is it a skipjack? Yes. No. Ladyfish. Let's throw that out there. Oh. I think this alligator is actually quite massive. What do we got? Is this white bass? That is a massive alligator. He's just cruising up here against the current. Let's see how close he gets. Let's get behind our barricade though, because you never know, he might have a gun. Something just took my live bait while I was watching that alligator. Oh, look at this. It took most of my live bait. Look at that. It might be, yeah, sharks. Okay, that's what's left of the ladyfish. After that shark got it, we're probably going to get sharked. I do have steel leader with me. Whoa. It's got violent head shakes. It's putting up a good fight, even though I'm thinking in the back of my mind, gaff top. I'm not sure at the moment. It's giving me a pretty good fight. Yeah, I think it's something else. It's a blue cat. Oh, shoot. Sorry, sweetie. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, you're right. Not a very big one. Nice eater size. Wow. You like that head, huh? Head pieces. It's the way to go. Alright, I'm gonna come out here. I'm not keeping fish today. I'll let this one go. Let's spend some time, not a lot, throwing the sabiki around this big alligator, because I want to fish a live bait, even though a shark might cut it in half. I still want to, because I know there's flatheads here, and the morning isn't done yet. I just wish this alligator was. Watch this. Just kind of shake it here. You can see the white bass. They're right here, right off this bulkhead. I mean, off the bank. You see them? I know the water's dirty and you might not be able to see, but as I do this, there's a whole bunch of them down there chasing the sabiki. You see them coming up for it? This might be what we're stuck doing. Well, or throwing upriver, because Fred over there, Earl, Sammy, whatever you want to call him. There we go. He's right in the way. Oh, lots of people asking about Sal. Sal went missing for several days. Nobody knew anything. And then Sal showed back up. Sal is safe now. But not with me, with someone else. Safe with someone else. This is why that alligator is here, and this is why I'm here, because there's a lot of fish here. He's right in the line of this current seam that's got all these little white bass and other things traveling through it, because there's a drop-off right here, and there's a lot of fish species in the river that use these drop-offs to corral bait up against. Oh, hello. You mind if I join you? Is that okay with you? You can't hog the spot the whole time, you know. That is a big alligator. People come here and they judge the gator by that little bit of head he's got sticking out of the water. His head's much bigger than what's sticking out. When he was swimming over here, it was coming through that current and a lot of his body was up above the water. He's a good size, maybe 8 feet or better. He's just gargantuan. He's got a lot of muscle too. I would not want to be swimming with him. Here we go. This is fighting pretty good. What do we got here? We got a decent white bass. See, that's what I'm talking about. People turn their nose up to sabiki fishing. Ah, you're always bait fishing. You're always bait fishing. Yeah, well, there's a reason, because sometimes I get a keeper white bass. Even though it's not huge, it's big enough to eat. Was that good for you? It's most certainly good for me. Let's try that again, Mr. Gator. Earlier I said, I'm not keeping fish today, and it appears that that's not true. It appears that things have changed. I'll keep a fish with scales today. Don't look at me like that. I think the prospects of fresh bait are very low right now. They might return. May have something to do with him hanging out, or the sheer fact that the morning is ticking on. A big gar just cruised by. There's still fish out here feeding, but as far as getting a live bait close in on the sabiki, it is severely slowed down. So let's put out stinky headpiece. There we go. Okay. There we go. Took your time. Feels good so far, and of course the alligator's in the way for the moment. Wonder what this is. It's anybody's guess right now. Feel some head shakes. They're like bup, 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 and then nothing. Bup, 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 bup. It's like some kind of weird down tempo track. Bump, 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 bump. It's got a bit of delay on it too. You got a dub cat or something coming in. I don't know. It's not fighting like a bull shark. Whoa. It just stopped. This could be a big stingray. Here we go. We're bringing them up a drop off. That's what's going on here. Still with the bump bump bumps. Bump bump bump. Oh, come on up in here, bump bump bump. Oh, I saw something white. Yeah, it's not as big as he felt at first. I think that line was just going through the mud. Look at this. You stay right there. What the hell is wrong with you? That's my fish, not your fish. Bad alligator, bad alligator. Look at him. Woo! I knew that was going to happen eventually. It's a blue cat. He's getting even braver. Look, he moved a paw like he's getting ready to come up in here. He's just waiting for me to get it off the line. Look at, he just said something nasty in gator language underneath his breath to me. You see that? There we go. Those weird bumps, like short bursts of head spins, I mean head shakes. I thought it was a decent gaff top, and then I had to question myself. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna let you go with a bally oop. If you end up in a gator's mouth, it's not my fault. You're slow. That is look how big that gator is. My goodness. Look at him. Woo! That is a gator. That is a gator that is way too close. Let's try a body piece. I think we just snagged a shad like last time, yeah. Or something. We got two big fish on here. I don't know what we have. But as soon after it hit the water, we were hooked up here. Oh, skipjack. We had two skipjack and we lost one of them. Okay, so I don't know what to do. Fish this live or just let it lie. I think what I need to do is check the weather, because looks like stuff is changing all of a sudden. Hopefully we get this hookup done before we're dealing with the wake of, what does that say? Yaba hawk? Yasa hawk? I think it's Yasa. Y-A-S-A hawk. Yasa. Yasa. Yasa hawk. Yasa hawk. Okay. That's literally what it says on that boat. It says Yasa hawk. Yasa. Probably not going to give us like a big tsunami at all, but something. Hopefully give us a good barge bite. Probably not even going to be like anything that's going to make the gator leave. If you want the gator to leave, throw something at it. You don't have to hit it with something, but you just make a big commotion and throw something in the water, and sometimes they get perturbed and they go away. This one's a little more stubborn. I feel like I'm hanging out with my coonhound. Look at that. There he goes. There's that bite. We still got the bait at least. Oh, here we go. We're gonna do-si-do. We're gonna play two-step with this, or keep away. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I got a good fight going on here. This kind of fighting like either a blue cat that is significantly bigger, or we've got this feels like a little bull shark pup. Ah. Yep, that was a little bull shark pup. I saw that. You were trying to do something sneaky. He was almost about to crawl out of the water. He's just right there underneath the water trying to act like he's not there. You see him? Sneaky. I mean, he had his nose right up here on the bank. I looked at the weather because it's looking like it's gonna rain here soon, but apparently we're safe for another couple hours. However, it is 8 o'clock right now, and it is getting warm. We've been out since 5 a.m., so probably not going to stay too much longer. Bad weather is not supposed to come in here till around noon now. Back to a 6-aught, and this time we're going to do a live bait. Where did that gator go? If we get sharked again, we get sharked again. We're not going to put this out too far. We want it kind of close. There you are. You want the live bait kind of close to a drop off. That's why I didn't try to put it out too far. Let's see if we can get a flathead before it gets too late. One good thing about this overcast, even though it looks like thunderstorms, overcast can prolong the morning bite. But this isn't real thick. It's here and there, right? Sparse. We got sunshine above us here upriver coming out through the clouds. We got some clouds scattered around us. Some of them look like they're about to let loose, but all right, let's shut this down and put it in its holder. Maybe if it gets darker out here and it's not gonna break loose on us, maybe we can get a flathead, because that would help if we can get the bite to come back a little better. It's still out there, but it's fading because it's after 8, right? The morning's ticking, so they're about fed up. So am I. So the weather says that I have like almost no percentage of rain right now, but this stuff behind me up this way, man, it looks like it's about to let loose. Here we go. Whoa, right at the last minute. Look at that. It's a nice skipjack. You are getting brave. Whoa, shoot. Give me my lead back. Hey, you didn't even get a fish. That's my lead, you dumb dog. There you go. Let me have some of it back. Thank you. Now get out of here, you piece of, you garbage. You're nothing but garbage. I knew that was going to happen eventually. I just haven't been aggressive with this gator, trying to make it go away. Totally trashed my sabiki, but I didn't lose my clip or my lead. So yeah, you're right. And I'm not sure if I'm going to trust what the weather on the phone is saying, because it looks like, and you shouldn't right now, lately they've been saying, oh, it's going to happen at this time and it's going to be mild or light, and all of a sudden everything falls out the sky at once. Bathtubs and anvils, right? Like you're in Bugs Bunny or something. So yeah, I don't know. Looks like we might get some rain here anytime soon. Yeah, you're right. Well, whether it comes down or not, I think we are going to get out of here. Yeah, you're right. But it is looking like it is going to. We do have a lot of it in the forecast for today, 70%. So I'm happy that I got this done. I meant to do it yesterday, but the rain stopped me. So it turned out to be a productive morning anyway. Yeah, you're right. I got done what I wanted to get done. Didn't hurt myself. I did fall in the mud, but I didn't hurt myself. And I caught some fish. And a little bit of fun with a gator. It's like a punk rock pit bull or something. Yeah, if you throw something at them or make abrupt movement, noise, that can get them to go. Other times they won't. It felt like I was hanging out with the devil version of my red bone, devil looking version of Tulsa, just because Tulsa red bones are very stubborn, right? Gators can be very stubborn. However, when you encounter a gator on dry land, they are scared shitless of you. They're a lot more confident when they're in the water, but they will bust ass to get out into the water if you come up on them and they're sunning on the bank. They do not feel safe on land with humans. They feel a lot safer when they're out in the water and I'm just right up here on the bank. But when I'm in a canoe or a kayak or something, they might just like creep up real close and stay near and follow. It can be annoying. And just like pelicans, they will steal your fish, just like that one did. But oh well. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel, and I will see you next time.